want to welcome you in for another incredible session. My name is Jenny Ann Chondo, and I'm here as your host and moderator for the afternoon. We have a really incredible speaker today that I think it's going to be different than any that we've had before, and I've got to hand it to Sarah National. Each and every week, there is something special, unique, and new to learn and dive into. So before I tell you about the speaker, a couple little notes. If this is your first time here, there is a chat bar in the lower right section of the WebEx page. At that chat bar, you can click on it and then you can post messages in the chat if you have any questions or even just commentary or something that you're learning, something that you want to discuss. You can post that in the chat. Alternatively, if you'd rather keep it private, if you have a question for our speaker today, you can send it directly to me. You can send it to Sarah National Events and they'll get it to me, because my goal here, my job is to make sure that you get your questions answered, to make sure that if you have something that's on your mind as you're hearing from our speaker, that you're able to dive in and really find out the answers. So do not be shy about asking questions. It sounds like this is going to be hopefully an interactive session, as long as you're all willing to participate. So just know that is available. Okay, topic today: manifestation and vision boards for businesses. So perhaps you've made a vision board before, but this one is specifically about your business, and it's really going to be, I think, a special project that you can learn about and then perhaps do on your own time. Our speaker today is Ingrid Rivera, who is a Venezuelan journalist, professional announcer, specialist in digital marketing, and business consultant. She has more than 13 years of experience in this arena. It's allowed her to help many different people build their personal brands, connect with their personal brands, and promote their business ideas in the digital age. She is out there helping people to monetize their talents and encouraging them to become incredible entrepreneurs. Now, Ingrid is not just talking vision boards. She's not just coaching people. She's not just working in the digital arena. She's also a life coach and neuro-linguistic programming practitioner. But that wasn't enough. She also does Reiki. She's an aromatherapist. She's an international speaker. So we are just really, really glad to have her here with us today. And I'll let Ingrid expand further upon her areas of expertise. But without further ado, it's time for this vision board for businesses with Ingrid. I will send it over to you, Ingrid. I'm taking notes on my end, and you all don't forget to send questions. Do not be shy. Take it away, Ingrid. Good to see you. Oh, shoot. I think you're muted. There's a little unmute in the lower section. Yeah, there you are.
Thank you, Jenny, for your presentation. I'm so happy to be with you. And no matter what, you have to answer any doubt that you have. And this time is a time for it's a time for manifestate our reality and always focus in our business. The most important when we are in a journey of entrepreneur business, when we are just starting a new business, we need to be focused all the time. We need to have faith, of course, faith of us, and we need a strategy. But after of all, there is too many ways that we can entertain ourselves to build our dream business, to build our dream job, and you can do it. So this is our to first visualize, second manifest, and do whatever you want to add in your business, whatever you want to add in your dream board, you're gonna do it. So there is too many ways that you can do it, and I know that it's almost ended the year, but this time, because the energy, because we only have like a 3 months and a half or 4 months to finish the year. And sometimes when we are starting a new year, we have too many goals, too many dreams, and we have too many ways to do it. We have a schedule or we have an agenda, but when we do a vision board, it's a funny way to entertain and a funny way to introduce colors, pictures, and even you can put a smell. So if you have things to do, of if you're starting your business and in July, or maybe you're gonna start your business right now, there is a way that we have to do it. Now we are in October, practically, because this is the end of the month. So there is a way that we can focus very good in this vision board. One, we have to put our months like October, November, and December. So I'm gonna just give you an example of my vision board. I don't know if you can see here. It's very important to put your name. Why your name? Even if you want to put your name with your last name is good. But when you put your name, you are working the I am. I am Ingrid, I am Jenny, I am Maria. And every time that you see your vision board, you are remember your name. If you want, you can not only add your name, you can add the name of your business. So maybe you're working as a I don't know, handcrafter, jewelry, and the name of your business is Maria's Jewelry or Dream Jewelry or just fancy cakes is good. We need colors, stickers, photos. But one of the things that I always propose to do to the vision board is if you have photo of yourself making cooking because you are a chef, or just feel making the jewelry, or if you want to be a speaker, or you want to work in a consultant business, if you have a photo of you doing what you love, it's very good because you have to print. So you put your name, that's good, and the name of your business. Very colorful. You can add a sticker. I add butterflies because I just love butterflies. If you like flowers, flowers. We are connected with our inner child. So the way that we are just making our picture ball is a woman, a old and grown woman that even the inner child is talking with you, is connected with you. That's the reason it has to be funny and colorful. So there are simple words that we need to do, like a keywords like successful, powerful, or I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna try. This is the very important. Every time that we say, I'm gonna try to do it, I'm gonna do my best, no way. You have to change your language. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be successful. Why? If you speak to your mind in that way, you're gonna believe it. So every day, I always say to my women, just try to add new words that power yourself. So I'm the best cooker, I'm the best speaker, I'm the best on my job. I'm gonna do everything with happiness. So if your keywords are happiness, are dream job, are powerful businesswoman or boss lady, it's good that you add. So you can add that word in different kind of parts of your vision word. So I put in 4 parts. So I add September, October, November, and December. So if we are focused every month, it's gonna be more easy that we can just focus in our project. But what we need, I register my company. If I register my company, so I have to put even the name of the register, okay? Even the name that you put on the LLC or nonprofit. But if you need to register your company, that has to be your principal goal. Why? Because when we start a business, there are so many legal things that we need to do. And if we start to do it with the idea, with the manifestation, with whatever we want, if we don't focus to do it legal, we are just lost in the time. Why? The feminine energy is always, go with the flow. I have too many things on my mind. I want this, and everything is in our mind. If we don't remove that thoughts from our mind and put it in a place that I can see, it doesn't gonna be easy to do it. That's the reason we need the masculine energy to do it, to focus. I'm gonna give you just a simple example. When we do something, maybe we do that wonderful shoes, heels, or bag, or I want a dress. No matter what, no matter, I said, I'm gonna pass my credit card and I'm gonna do it because this is for me. That kind of emotion is masculine energy. I just do it. How I'm gonna pay? But I'm gonna do it. If we only live in the feminine energy, we always live thinking, thinking, around thinking. But when we just do the thing, this is the masculine energy. So the manifestation vision board is a way to mix your feminine energy, your dreams, your goals, your colorful, and try to do better with a masculine energy. So I have one, the keywords that is going to help me a lot to organize my dream job. Two, what are the next things that I have to do? I register my company, checklist. I have an account person to do my taxes, checklist. I have a person that can help me to mentoring my business, checklist. If you don't have register, taxes, mentoring, and even a business plan, that has to be the first things that you have to put in the vision board. Why? Because are the key for successful. When you have very specified the key of successful, it's gonna be more easy. What is the first step that I have to do? Because all the time I have so many ideas, but if I don't organize those ideas and I put in a funny way, it's going to be very difficult. So the keywords, your name, the things that you love it, and all the legal things and accountable things that you need to do. After you organize your things, maybe if you want even to lose weight for your job because you want to be more pretty, even you know that the most important is the inner beauty, but for you have a very mental health and a very health, you need to lose your body, you lose your weight, you can add even different kind of photos. I'm gonna take a Zumba class, or I'm gonna take a yoga class because it's gonna help me for my business because I have too much stress. So that kind of things you can add it. I just put different kind of photos that I put in that I found in magazines, and I just put it here. But as I'm a Zumba instructor and I'm new in this kind of path, I just add the photo of the gym. So if you want to have a very good business, or I want an office, where I want to have my office. So go there, take a picture and print it. So it's much better not only visualize the office that you want, is visualize exactly this is the office in the right place with the exactly number, and this is how I want to decorate my office. The other thing, if you have services, and this is very important, I have different kind of services, and if you have your logo, bring your logo. And if you have your business plan, like your kind of services, print all that kind of things. If you have flyers of your services, do it just is like a mini me. And you can put a special word that is gonna define your business. I just add glorious, the glorious. Why? Because every time or everything that I want to do, I want to feel marvelous, glorious, gorgeous, fabulous. And you can imagine how it's important have a nice and lovely conversation with yourself. Because maybe, and I can identify this thing that I'm gonna do in most of the women that I make mentoring, the women that I mentor, the new entrepreneur. You can have the money, even you can have the place, but if you don't passionate, if you don't have a structure, even if you don't love yourself, if your family doesn't support you, no matter what, it's going to be very difficult to grow your business, because the business has to be the love of your life. the second love of your life, because the first love of your life is yourself, okay? But when you are falling in love deeply of your business, it's gonna be more easy grow, because the entrepreneur journey is like a roller coaster, up and down, and you're gonna fail. Yes, but the failure, that doesn't mean that you are doing wrong. Now you know that this is not the way to do it. Okay? So when you add the specific feeling, words, mindset that you want to feel in your business, is gonna be more wonderful. Why? Because maybe sometimes a client didn't, you couldn't find the clients, or you didn't receive the money that you want to. But if you saw your vision board and you said, don't worry, I'm gorgeous, this is my main focus, is a funny way, interactive way, and a vision way that you are just doing so good and you are in the good way. Okay? So after, if you have plans to trip, to travel, because you want to give conference around the United States, or you want to connect with different kind of people, even you can just take photos of flyers, here, flight, suitcase, and this is another place that I want to visit. And another very important thing that you can add in your vision board is, and it's worth a lot for me. Everybody wants to build a business, everybody wants to have millionaire contracts. Money, 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 money. But we need to flow with the money. If we are thinking all the time that, oh no, I need to be, cheap, or I don't know how to do, you are not connected with your abundance, and you are abundance. You are millionaires because your ideas has millions, your worth, your hands. So never the problem is with the money. Never. The problem that we have is the mentality, the mindset that we have about the money. Because if you have the idea and the structure, it's gonna help you. So this is a very key word that I love it. Print a contract like this. I just found this like a person signs something. So I just put my name. If you print that contract and you put your name and you want to have a contract with a very big company, write the name of that company. I have, I don't know, like 20 years making vision boards. In my country before, we said mapa de los deseos. That is like a desire wish maps. After we say different kind of words like mental structure, but with more years, now it's vision board. And let me tell you, this is one of the most important tools that I use for my life, and it's helping me a lot to be focused and to be a dreamer. Never stop to dream. Never. Because when you put your dream in these kind of things, it's gonna be more easy to focalize when some days are very dark. Okay? So just find in Google or in magazines different kind of contracts, put your name and add the name of the company that you want to be partnership or have contract. More specified, more results. Because if we do openly, we're gonna lose in the way. We're gonna lose. So the most important thing too is that I'm gonna put in this vision board the things that I really, really, really know that I'm gonna do in the short time. I'm gonna give you an example. I know that in this short time, I have to register my company, find someone to organize my taxes, open my social networks. But if I put, I want to, I don't know, something that I know that it's not, I'm not gonna do it. It's something that I know that I can do it in only for months. So maybe I'm gonna invest $10,000 for advertising. if we put that, and if we focus that, if I'm not doing this in these 4 months, we're gonna be failure. We're gonna be feel failure. But that doesn't mean that you didn't do it. That means that you are not focused. What you really need is a step by step, but never get up and never stop. Okay? So social networks, you have to bring different kind of the icons of social networks. So you have Twitter, you have TikTok, you have Instagram or Facebook, or you have a website. If you don't have anything of that for your business, wait. Let's. Okay, are you listening to me?
Yeah, your
My network is not good sometimes.
it froze. Yeah, it froze a couple times. So if I'm ever like, okay, but
I
you're
know, I
back.
know.
So who cares? Keep going.
I'm gonna repeat. If you don't have the social network yet, please, you have to do it, because if you don't have social networks, you don't exist. Believe me. And everything that now Meta of Facebook is alive, you can imagine all the things. So another things that I have to do is have my social networks, but do it. What I need for my social networks? Education. What I need? Always partnerships, meet with people, networking. One of the most important things to put in your vision board, very big, and it's going to help you a lot, is networking. When we are starting a business, we can never grow up alone. Never. We need partners. We need different kind of organization that helps you a lot. In my vision board, I just put here, ser mujer. Why? Because for me and for my business, Ser Mujer is very important to grow up my business. And Mujeres con Alas y Pies en la Tierra, that is Women with Wings and Feet on the Ground, is my non-profit that I'm just building right now. So I put this in November. No, in November, I have to finish all about the non-profit legal fees, the contract, the partnership, everything. And the most important to do a vision board is when you finish, when you see your vision board and you say, I did it, you're gonna feel so good. And every goal, every reach that you've done, you have to make a gift yourself. I'm gonna go, I don't know, I'm gonna hang it around with my girlfriends. I'm just gonna eat that ice cream that I love it, or I just want to buy that purse that is gonna feel me good. Every step that you reach, you have to congratulate yourself and be grateful. Always. Because when you are grateful and when you are proud of yourself, you are sending different kind of messages and energy and vibration to the universe to give you more that kind of energy. All the things that you are thinking around in your mind all the time is gonna transform into reality. So I have a question for you. What are the kind of questions that you have all the time in your mind? I'm good enough? It works this? I'm afraid? So change that kind of conversation. I'm good enough. This is worth it. This is my dream job. And I'm gonna do it because I deserve. Every time that you change the way you talk with yourself, believe me, all the people that is gonna around you, that is gonna come with you, is gonna speak in the same way you're speaking yourself. So that is one of the very important things that we need to do in this time. Is we only have 4 months, 3 months. So I want that you write right now in your notebook or in your agenda. What kind of person am I around for? What kind of person is around me? Even you need to understand, and there are kind of person that doesn't helps, and that doesn't mean that we have to be around that person because, oh no, poor God. No, 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 no. First you, second you, third you. And one of the tool and the keys of my success, yes, why no, I'm a successful woman and I want more. I want more things. But one of the things that it really helps me a lot is identify what are the person that are around me. And this is good, come. This is not good for me, get away. Because when you close the door to the person that doesn't support your business, that doesn't help you, even most of the time they are familiar, even most of the time is our partner. So we need to decide, if I close to person that always hurt me and doesn't support in my business, and it's gonna hurt. But if I close gentle, with love, with surrender, with compassion, you can imagine a very magnificent and very door, very big is gonna open in front of you and it's gonna help you to grow your business. Okay? Always keep this on mind. The kind of person I am and I'm gonna be is the kind of person that I'm around. Okay? Another thing, you can add in your vision board money. You can go to Party City or Dollar Tree, and there is a bill of $1,000, or even no matter what, you can add that bill here. There is $1 million. Why not? You can add even around your business, around your things. And behind your vision board, you're gonna put 5 things. You're gonna write 5 things why you are grateful. I'm grateful because I'm start my business. I'm grateful because my business is with my family. I'm grateful because I'm doing good. That 5 things that you are always grateful, you're always gonna have keeping in your mind. And every time that you wake up, going for job, doing something, remember that words that you wrote here and repeat yourself and put your hand on your heart, because it's gonna give energy of love. When you live in gratitude, and this is a way to connect with the abundance and with the money, more amazing things is gonna around to you and you're gonna feel grateful. Okay? Another thing, this is my main thing. I hope that I do it. I don't drive. I don't know why I'm afraid to drive. But I put this on the middle and very big. And thanks God, I found a word, fear not. And every day I wake up, fear not to drive. But I need to be more specific. So I put the flag, Texas flag, because I need to drive it around here. So I just put this. Okay? Another thing. There are something that I always do for my vision board is that I choose a word that is gonna help me a lot when I just feel that I'm going down. So it's like your totem, like, yes, I'm gonna do it. There is 2 ways that you can do it. You can choose that word and put it behind your name, okay? And even if you want to create a totem, you can take a coin, and wherever you finalize your vision board, repeat your name, repeat that word, take that coin, or I don't know, a stone, a quartz, it helps, and put it on your heart. Put it. So that stone is gonna have your energy, and put it in your wallet. No matter what, every time that you feel that you are not doing good, that you are like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, remember why you start. Take that coin or that stone or that quartz. Why I start? And it's not only why, it's why for. We have too many whys in our life. Even women, we are always why. But when we can answer why for, it's gonna have and it's gonna give you a meaning of life. My dear women, every person has a gift. Every person has a talent. If you don't know what is your gift, if you don't know what is your talent, if you don't know what you're gonna add in your vision board, ask this question. What I'm looking, what I'm good looking, what I'm gonna do so good, so happy that if I can live doing this with no money, I will be happy. So when you enjoy your dream job, when you enjoy the things that you are doing, even if it's cleaning, even if it's barring, even if it's cooking, when you enjoy, you are connected with the gratitude and you are connected with the abundance. So, what if I'm doing this that I'm very good, that I enjoy, what if I receive money? And believe me, my women, we can do it. That's the reason I always say never, never the problem is the money. The problem is the mentality that we have about the money. Because if you don't have a business plan, if you don't have a constant knowledge, if you don't have passion, you're gonna have the money, but you're gonna disappear. But there are persons that have the strategy, that have passion, that have faith, and start the business with no dollar, but they have the faith the money is gonna come because you are just going like the water. Okay. What another things? I don't know if you have question right now.
No, we haven't gotten any questions. It's going great. We're learning a lot, but so feel free to keep going.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna make a resume. First, your name. If you have the business of your name, the name of your business. Second, the keywords. The keywords that is gonna help you to that is gonna help me to grow my business. And let me tell you something. This is a vision board for our business, but we can do different kind of vision board. Vision board for find the man of my life, vision board to be a mom, vision board to travel. But this is very important. I know that maybe if you're single, I know that it's very important to be in love and to be loved, okay? But here, if you want to find a man, this is not the vision board to do it. We can make another vision board with another specification about the love, okay? But this is only for business. It's very important. I'm always do 2 different kind of vision board every year. One vision board is for my business. What I want for my business, for my knowledge. And the another vision board that I do is for my spirituality. What I want to be, how I want. So if you share and you mix and you separate that this is for business, this is as a leader, as a businesswoman, as entrepreneur woman, and you focus, And after you make another vision board, what you need? I need to connect more with God. I need to, I don't know, do yoga or do another kind of, especially things to release my soul. You can do it because we are mind, body, and soul. And it's very important to have that balance. Okay. Another things, use always colors, stickers, and if you have already ready all the specific photos, print yourself if when you are working, when you are signing something. But the most important that is that in the end, at the end of this year, we can reach the most important goals. If I don't register. If I don't have a tax account, find it. If I don't open my social networks, or there is open but I need to create content, write it. I need to create content. What I need to create content? Go to workshops, find some yes, that different kind of workshop that is going to help me, all that kind of things. And I would like, I don't know if you have questions, but I would like to connect with you in a kind of meditation. I believe that when we are in harmony with our mind and with our soul, and it's not only to know that this is your year, or this is the business that you deserve, this is the gift that you have, and you're gonna gain money about the gift, but the most important is you're gonna help the people. I believe that when we are in harmony with our thoughts and with our heart, and we connect in a very good way, in a calm way, because it's so easy to be stressed, because after pandemic time, everybody changed. We lost so many people, and we are not the same after pandemic time. But if we are not the same, we have a opportunity to be better, to be happy, to be loved, and to be better person for the planet and for the people that is around us. So what I do since a long time is always say, every day that I wake up, I say thank you God for another day to be alive. And I always say 10 things what I'm feel grateful. 10 things. So that kind of being presence, live here and now, is helped me to recognize that every time or everything has a day. It's day by day. Because when we are suffer of anxiousness and we are suffer of stress, we are not living the present. Why a person is anxious? Because that person is always thinking what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna say. That person is living on the future, and you know what is gonna happen. The storm is more big in your head than in the reality. So, and if I live all the time what I did, what I made, what I said, I'm living in the past. So that transforms in depression. So we are like here and here, and we are not here. And the most important is just live the moment, be present. Maybe today was an awful day, but tomorrow is gonna be another day. And every second you have the election to do it different. I'm not telling you that, oh, bad thing is gonna happen. Yes. There are people that is gonna hurt you. Yes. But you have the ability to choose what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna act, what I'm gonna do to make the difference in this world. And we need more women, men that make the difference. And let me tell you, after pandemic time, this is the era of the women. Aquarius era. That's the reason so many women now there are in a very good position as generals, managers. This is our time. But like it's our time, we need to be surrender, humble, and take that knowledge with humble and teach, and be in sorority, be in circle, not in line, circle. Because when we are in circle, we are together more strong. And if you have some gift, because everybody has a gift and a talent, let me tell you that yes, okay? Everybody has that kind, that ikigai that the Japanese said that you can build. Yes, of course that you can. But everybody has an inner light. Everybody can shine. And the way that you can shine more is just help another women to shine together. And that's the reason in this present, we are 38 person right now. And we are 38 women shining. The energy that is right now is so amazing that if we put that energy to believe in ourselves, we're just gonna create a very beautiful whole world with our children's and with our next generation. But to do it, we need to change our mindset and be focused and humble and feel grateful. So every day, just say 10 things why you are grateful. And you're going to be like, yeah, why not? I'm doing good. And after you go to sleep, that you're going to go to sleep, okay, another day, say 10 things that you are grateful for this day, and what did you do today to help a person? What did you do today to be a better person? Because it's not about to be better and better. It's about what you're doing to feel the people around you feel good. You can imagine that every person has a story, has a sadness. You can imagine if you are smile to an angry person, that person is gonna feel, because you don't know if that person just fight with her wife, or fight with his husband and didn't receive a very good news, receive a no from the bank that if you don't pay, you're gonna remove from your house, and that person is gonna react, is gonna scream on you. But if you understand that is his or her fight, is not yours, and you can be humble and smile, you can imagine how much you are helping to that person. So every night that you go to bed again, thanks things that you are grateful, and what I did today that feels a person better. And if we expand that kind of thoughtness and mindset to everybody, we're gonna make the difference. But the difference starts with us, okay? And we have our body is our perfect machine. Um, Thanks to the Dr. Joe Dispenza, that is amazing, and he's making an amazing work with the pineal gland and connect with our body. And after pandemic, that we change, that we need to connect better and feel, have a better, good conversation with our body. I start to study last year how we can connect with our pineal gland. Everybody have it, okay? It's like in the middle of our brain, but most of the people, in different kind of cultures, people connect the pineal gland with the third eye. And our pineal gland is like over here in the middle of our brain, and it's very connect with the hypothalamus. So they are always together. When we are very small, between 1 year and 7 or 10 years, that pineal gland is always active, because we are receiving the knowledge, we are receiving the feelings, we are creating our own knowledge, our fears, our goals. And like that glandule is connected with our hypothalamus, that help you to our glándula suprarenal, suprarenal glands that help you to grow up or to be shorter or to be tall or to have more skin. Do you understand me? So that kind of a specific and amazing part of our body never finished to grow up. Never. But what happened? When we just grow up, get old, start to war, we forgot how to connect with that glandule. Okay, that the kids always have it very alive. So that doctor, Joy Dispenza, is making a very wonderful job, and you can follow on social networks. He have different kind of workshop free. He has conference. He is trying. He's teaching to the people how we can connect with that glandule. How we can say, "Hey, wake up! It's your time." So I start to study a little because it's a very huge knowledge. But I have a meditation that helps us a lot to connect with that glandule. And why I would like to share with you in this vision board of manifestation. Because I know that right now you are focused on your business, you are focused on your dreams, you are very concentrate in a good energy, in a very high vibe to your business. So our glandule and our hypothalamus and our thymus are happy and excited. Okay. So what I will try to do is let's make a meditation to talk with that glandule, to say, hey, I'm alive. I'm here with you. And connect with all the energy that belongs to you, that you deserve, because God only wants that you be happy, but it's our responsibility. So let's say to that glandule, I'm gonna manifest the time of my life because I deserve. I have the tools, I have the knowledge, I'm awake to do it. And when I do this kind of meditation, that I always say a words to you to sit down, calm. I use my bowl to connect. There are some kind of visions that you have because your inner me, okay, is gonna talk. Your superior me, superior yo, is gonna talk, okay, and whatever colors that you see or feeling or just kind of manifestation, believe it and put it in that vision board. So that meditation that I'm gonna do is very easy. You can do it. When you finish your vision board, you can do it by your way. It's not doesn't have to be step by step. It's the feeling and the intention. And just like create like a super bowl in that vision board. Important. Where I'm gonna put this vision board? In the east of your home or of your room, in a place, always the east. Okay, go. You can take a brújula to see, and always go to the east. Because that energy from the east is gonna help you. That everything is gonna just going through. Always a place that you can see, that you always remember. So this vision board I have in my office in front of my desk. Okay, but the other vision board that I have in my home, I have in the east, but there is a way that if I'm cooking, I can see it. And if I'm, my couch, maybe with a laptop or watching TV, I can see it. So always in the east part of your house, I'm always a place that you're gonna see it. Don't put in the bathroom, no way. If you have a fancy, how can you say, where you make up, a fancy,
Like a makeup mirror or
when you have your makeup mirror.
vanity.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
vanity. When
gotcha.
you have your vanity, because we always pass time there, you can put it there. And before you go, I know that we always passing fast. No. Step by step and see what I'm gonna do today to reach my goals. Okay? So any question? Are you ready for the meditation?
Awesome. We are ready. You're gonna walk us through the meditation?
Yeah.
Okay, I say, how long is it?
It's 5 minutes.
Oh, perfect. I think that's the perfect time to say start it, and everybody just get your feet on the ground and let's do this. I'll mute myself so you can go.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so close your eyes. I know that most of you are sitting. So close your eyes. Sit in a chair and say to your muscles to give in one fell swoop. Say to your muscle that now I'm relaxed. Breathe, very calm. Smell the flower. Blow the candle. Another breath. Smell the flower. Blow the candle. And I'm relaxed. Let it go of earth gravity. Let it go of earth gravity. Now, bring your attention to the pineal gland. Visualize your pineal gland and command it and say it to light up. Hi, pineal gland, light it up. Visualize that is like a sphere of light that is shine in all your brain. A sphere of light that illuminates both brain hemispheres. Now that all your both brain hemispheres are just shining, visualize how this light expands. Expand and expand so much that rays, that amazing rays, a gold rays that comes out from above your head, a very powerful rays, gold rays come from the source. That rays out from above your head. You go to meet the rainbow rays now. Visualize the rainbow's rays. That rainbow rays comes from the source, from the Father, from the Mother, from the Pachamama, from the Gaia, for the One, and you connect with the source. Receive your life gold. Receive your light of the rainbow. Receive your light love. That light love that is gonna manifest itself in two rays. Feel in your chest the love, and from your chest you're gonna visualize two kind of rays, pink and yellow. Feel the power. Feel the colors of the rainbow. Feel the rays, pink and yellow. Now they go down to your heart center and anchor to form an expanding sound that is gonna manifest too many colors. But you're gonna focus in pink and yellow ray. That's two colors is in your heart and you are feeling that energy. Receive the pink and yellow. Receive the love in your heart. You are one. Inhale and exhale from your heart. Feel how your heart is breathing. That two rays come from the heart center towards you. And when you exhale, you radiate all that kind of colors mixed with all the colors of the rainbow. You are love. You are connected with your gland. You are connected with your pineal gland. You are covered of the colors of the rainbow. You can cover the entire planet if you want with that colors. You can cover your home, your place. You activate a network of connection to your father, mother, Gaia. You are giving too much love to you, to the human. You are open to receive the love of your divinity, the love of your inner. You are ready to awake. A feeling of love floods you. The rainbow rays that comes from the source and you are involved now is passed through your arms, to your fingers. You feel that energy. You feel like all your body is around to the colors of the rainbows. You feel that energy. You can send all the colors wherever you want. You will feel how an electric violet spiral wraps around you. That violet spiral that wraps around you, you're gonna feel from the feet to the top of your head. And that violet spiral makes you feel that you are in peace and harmony and absence of limitation. You are one. You are powerful. You deserve. You are connected with love, with power. Is your free and harmonic being energy ready for the experience of co-creating with the source? Because we are one. Every time that you want to receive this energy of the pineal gland, just remember how you feel. Order all that colors and put it very luminosity and shine to the pineal gland. Put all that colors to the pineal gland. Now expands toward the pituitary gland that is gonna open like a flower. Breathe Connect. We turn all the lights. And no.
Thank you, Ingrid.
Thank you.
We are right at 3 o'clock. I have never ended a session so peacefully. I feel like I came into work today and got a little something for myself. So thank you for that. I would love for you to say where everybody can get a hold of you and find you if they are interested in working with you or learning more.
Yes, of course. You can call me by my phone number 469 705 9912. You can write it 469 705 9912. My office is in Richardson. If you need mentoring for your business, if you need logos, social networks, websites, whatever you need to grow your business, I'm going to help you. 469 705 9912. Ingrid Rivera Digital.com.
Excellent. And I put it in the chat as well. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Listen, if you want the replay of that meditation towards the end, it will be up on Sarah National's YouTube channel by Wednesday. So the full replay of the full hour, if you want to go back and listen and take notes, or, maybe an idea would be to create your vision board as you're listening to this and sort of getting into that right mindset and thinking through, okay, this is for my business. And, these are the things that Ingrid put forth. That replay will be up Wednesday so that you can get it all set. And hopefully by the next time I see you all, you'll have that east corner of the room filled with your business vision board. Ingrid, thank you so much. It was beautiful to chat with you today.
Thank you, Jenny. It was amazing. Thank you for all.
Yes, wonderful job. And thank you for the meditation at the end. And everybody, I cannot wait to see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.